Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Barb City. It is your girl, Christy. And before we get into this video, you guys, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and turn your post notifications on so you can hear me run my mouth. Last but not least, please follow me on Twitter at The Real Barb City and Instagram at Barb City Pink. Okay, with that being said, you guys, Madonna took to her Instagram story and made this post. 30 years ago, I published a book called SEX. In addition to photos of me undressed, there were photos of men kissing men, women kissing women, and me kissing everyone. I also wrote about my fantasies and shared my point of view about sexuality in an ironic way. I spent the next few years being interviewed by narrow-minded people who tried to shame me for empowering myself as a woman. I was called a WHORE, a witch and the devil. Now Cardi B can sing about her WAP. Kim Kardashian can grace the cover of any magazine with her undressed butt, and Miley Cyrus can come in like a wrecking ball. You're welcome. B words, ... clown face. So obviously, after she put this, people were a little mistaken by the whole B words and the clown face. One, I feel like Madonna was calling them B words, like all these women call each other B words today anyway. I'm not saying that it's okay, but that is how they refer to each other, not as queens and not as ladies and stuff like that. They refer to each other as B words. So one, and then also the clown face, I feel, was for the people who she said was putting her down back in the day when she was doing this. I don't believe that she was talking to Cardi B specifically or Kim Kardashian or anybody specifically. She was just making a point. Something I've noticed these new girlies don't like is these icons mentioning them in any way, shape, or form, even though they mention them in every single interview that they are in so that they can gain publicity. But anyways, you guys, with that being said, Cardi B was not feeling it, and she responded and said, I literally paid this woman homage so many times because I grew up listening to her. She can make her point without putting clown emojis and getting slick at the mouth. These icons really become disappointments once you make it in the industry. That's why I keep to myself. Someone responded to her and said, did you fail reading comprehension? She's only saying she paved the way for sexual songs to become mainstream. She never came for you. What are you reading, ma'am? Cardi B responded and said, I know exactly what she said and I understand what it's about. The tone, calling me B words and putting clown emojis, the F. So like I said, you guys, I don't think Madonna was putting clown emojis for the girls. I think she was talking about the people that used to put her down. Also, when she called them B words, you guys, like I said, that's how these women talk to each other anyways, and that is including Cardi B. Also, it's quite funny how Cardi B wants to point out that she pays homage to these icons and stuff like that, and she feels like these icons don't realize that she's paid homage to them and everything else. That seems a bit funny because I do believe a couple icons actually went through this situation themselves, and Cardi B actually laughs at one of the icons that go through this still till this day, making it known that she has showed love to the icons before her and people never want to give her credit. So it's just really funny that Cardi B now wants people to understand her. But anyways, you guys, with that being said, someone responded to this situation and says she's not mad at what she said. If you read the tweet properly, it's the clown emoji after addressing her as a B word. Not hard to comprehend. Cardi B retweeted that and said, exactly, say what you want to say, but don't insult me, the F. Nobody gonna little girl me, specifically a white woman. So here we go again, right? First of all, as we all know, Cardi B allegedly is not black. She calls herself an Afro Latina, but if you read what an Afro Latina really is, Cardi B is not it. If you look into her, her parents, her grandparents, she is not black. So with that being said, it's just really funny that this same woman who references black women as roaches and everything like that and always puts herself superior to black women, they always want to latch themselves onto the culture when it seems necessary for them. And that's why people are always calling them out. But anyway, people responded to her and said, reducing Madonna's impact to a white woman when you're literally a Latina woman passing as a black woman is crazy. Actually, I'm glad this happened. People can finally see that lady as a brain size of a walnut. She started the motorsport drama over a simple bar. Now she's trying to beef with Madonna for making a point. No sophomore album, single and features flopped, hopping on every remix possible, face melting, husband cheating, and now beefing with every female artist, including Madonna. So anyways, another person said, notice the pattern with her. If she's arguing with real black women, she's mentioning animals. When she's arguing with a white woman, she's trying to play the race sympathy card. Baby, no one thinks you're black anymore. Latinas can be black too. Slavery didn't bypass Spanish colonies. And even though in some way that's true, it is not in Cardi B's case, allegedly, in my opinion. She might have features that are considered black, but none of her parents nor family members are black per se. Y'all need to learn that not everyone that looks white is white, and not everyone that looks black is black, Latino or not. A few people had different opinions on Cardi B's rant on Madonna's story, basically saying you can't hear tone through typed words. And Cardi B responded and said, if I type S my D, you're gonna hear my tone B. And so I did kind of feel that. I did kind of feel that because I do be feeling I can hear through, yes, I do. I agree with that. Anyways, with that being said, someone said, y'all can't gaslight Cardi into thinking she was wrong. Madonna implied that the girls didn't give her credit and then proceeded to put the clown emoji. So who is the clown? Cardi B retweeted that and said, exactly, and I'm not deleting If it was their favorite artist, they would be crying. But since she mentioned the most hated woman on the internet, it's yes, take it. S my D said, I said what I said. So what's funny is that what we will get to in a moment, Cardi B did end up deleting a lot of the tweets and she was wrong. So it's just funny to hear them say that. But of course, people said Cardi B ended her career, which I don't think she did. Cardi B is held at really low standards, so I feel like she gets away with a lot of things that she says. So to answer that question to a lot of people wondering why Cardi B gets to say things and other people don't get to say that, it's because Cardi B is held at low standards. She's always been low vibrational in my opinion. So it's not to expect anything better from her. But with that being said, these icons are held at higher standards. Just like when Cardi B is hired to do something or asked to do something before another icon, it is simply because she costs less, in my opinion. But anyway, someone also said, "You're welcome, bees with the clown face don't seem rude to y'all, and we just playing dumb because it's Cardi." Cardi retweeted that and said, LMAO, exactly. So I don't feel like anybody's playing dumb. I feel like Cardi B kind of blew it out of proportion at the same time, you guys, what would y'all have done in that situation? Would Madonna have, offended you guys or what? In my opinion, with Cardi B, I do feel like she blew it out of proportion simply because Cardi B has beef with JT, Akbar V, Katie Got Bands, Lady LaSure, Tasha K, Malibu Midge, Kyle Aferny, The Shade Room owners, Jade and Batty G, Ra Ali, Black T Blog, Her Plastic Surgeon, and now Madonna, all within 6 months. I think it's clear who the problem is. And of course, that was someone that posted that on Twitter because you guys, they are always trying to call out who other artists has beef with and trying to make it seem like it's that other artist. But in this same sentence won't do the same thing for Cardi B. But she has beefed with all those people and nobody is talking about that, okay? They also said they'd never call her bitter and angry for this though. All respect to Nicki, but should we count hers to make it fair? And baby, they always count Nicki's. That's obviously why this tweet was made. But anyway, someone else said, not to mention Nicki and the barbs. About 30 barbs at that. The funny thing is, this one isn't ironic. It's actually true. The funniest tweet of them all was basically saying, I hate when we complain about Cardi standing up for herself. Why did Madonna call them bees and use the clown emoji? That was rude for no reason. I swear y'all want Cardi B to be a yes man so bad. But no matter what, she gonna stand up for herself, and that's something I really respect about her. So that was so hilarious to me because, not to bring it up, but there's an icon out here today that has been quiet after being defamed for 6 years and literally was not saying anything to anyone, just been on a hiatus, minding her own business, and literally just started talking up for herself, I would say, for the past 30 days. And now all of a sudden, this icon, this legend, this global superstar is a bully, and her name is being dragged for standing up for herself after being bullied for so many years. So like I said, that is really funny coming from Cardi B or her fan base for that matter. But anyways, you guys, Jason Lee posted this. On the phone with Madonna and Cardi, listening to both women share their perspective on the communication going on has broadened their love for each other. Cardi B also posted and said, I talked to Madonna. It was beautiful. Have a great day and drive safely, y'all. So obviously, Cardi B was wrong. She did go and delete some of her disrespectful tweets towards Madonna, especially the one about Madonna's race. But with that being said, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys. Thanks.